is like 13 higher than mine or some shit.
That's crazy, man. But you see how many gem slots it has?
Yeah, they all have 4.
Yeah, and all the other gear stuff, it only has 1.
Yeah, it just seems like it's all randomized, like they were saying. They need like
I think my computer might explode. I'm playing Torchlight Infinite to check on something. Final Fantasy Online and No Rest for the Wicked at the same time.
That's cool.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, some.
Your 490?
Yeah.
4090?
Yeah.
I'm
more worried about my processor.
Yeah, I would love a 4090, but that shit that's too expensive.
Yeah, my processor is running at 5 gigahertz because I'm doing this crap. So it's probably running at 80 degrees.
Jeez. I actually found this game not to be terribly CPU intensive.
Yeah,
No, there's
just
something
not
wrong in the
optimized.
back end. They haven't figured it out. It honestly shouldn't like run like this. Like it shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah, it's just not.
Something's not working.
Like my GPU's warm, but my CPU's blowing like mildly warm, and I'm running like a 1080 with a i7 8700K. That shit. A 6-core. Shit, it isn't crazy.
I actually do not remember where to get Arcanist. Who plays Final Fantasy Online? Please, someone. Nobody.
I only play good games.
I do not.
You know, the new expansion is supposed to be mind blowing.
Like, which plays a third.
I mean, that's not really a selling point, at least not for me.
I mean, I like Final Fantasy. I just don't like how much freaking story there is when I don't care, and I don't like the graphics of the world. But the new update is changing it pretty drastically. So we'll see.
Personally, I've just never cared about the Final Fantasy world.
Oh, okay.
It's just never been a
New season started. Don't care. I want to see what the new customers are.
I actually cannot find the start of this cutscene after beating Derek. I know you told me where it was, and I like went up there, but
man, I can't even. I used to. Anytime I had to repair, I was like, I'll just teleport. Darn it.
Yes, yeah,
it shows how much of advantage we took of that system.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I mean, what?
Oh.
I was gonna say we don't talk about that when multiplayer comes out.
Well, I mean.
Oh yeah, is our crap being erased? I better not be.
I don't know if I'd care if it was. Like personally, does it matter?
Not if they don't give us the teleports. If they don't give us the teleports, I don't want to erase.
I'm sorry to tell you, but the teleports were never supposed to be a thing. They left a dev kit tool in the game on accident.
No. You're misunderstanding. No. The compromise is the ones we found. So just let us take the whispers.
Yeah, like your tier whispers. That makes sense.
Yeah, this the whispers. Yeah. No. I know that was a bug. Yeah.
Because then it'd just be like an area teleport. That's perfect.
You still gotta walk, but it looks like they're conveniently placed. Almost makes you think. That
how does the parry system work? I've not tried that. I played around with it.
I think the window needs to be a little better. I kept trying to.
Okay, so there is a 1-frame activation after you press the button. So you have to hit a frame before they hit you.
So what do you actually have do you need a shield to parry?
No, you can parry with a weapon.
And what do you use to parry? Keyboard and mouse.
I don't know what the button is. I think mouse click and wheel. Mouse wheel.
Is it like is it an attack? Is it like
No.
Well, it can be an attack actually. It's like a stun.
It's probably there's probably listed in the controls.
It puts them into like a stance break when you parry, basically.
Oh, by the way, if you're going to be farming visible,
holy shit, that's horrible.
Yeah.
you will need to stack plague resistance.
If you want to do what? Sorry?
If you're farming Crucible,
Personal.
Oh, how I thrive on the pain
stack
of my
plague resistance
foes.
because the final boss does a lot of plague damage.
That makes sense.
They need to allow for key rebinding. This is
They're
keyboard
working on it.
Yeah, they
Okay,
are.
good.
So probably
They're working on it.
half a week, probably. Just for that feature.
Yep.
It shouldn't take too much.
Actually, cool enough, I actually talked to one of the dev team in this Discord earlier today.
Mike.
Yeah, he just like popped in and he's like,
Yep.
"Ayo, give me ideas."
Mm-hmm.
I have a list.
Yeah, we gave him a
I'm
list
like-
last night on paper.
I'm like, "Please, for the love of all that is holy, fix your fucking parry times."
Yeah.
The parry times can be fixed. I don't know why the crouch.
There should be
Like
a
when you
good
sneak up behind them, it doesn't work sometimes too.
some type of audio or visual
Skull
trigger
won't
to
pop.
give you at
it
least.
I think
so?
that would be
There
cool,
isn't.
but
Or
that might be
maybe
too easy,
fences.
but that'd still be cool.
You should do some quick sorting too.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
quick sort, like a shift click kind of thing.
the biggest
Yeah.
thing that I want them to add is when you stagger an enemy,
Because I'm
give me a
just
fucking
stuffing my
riposte,
fucking.
bro. Why
Oh,
is a
my
riposte?
chest.
Why is riposte not a thing?
I bought a new house just for chests.
Yep. I found a unique pair of daggers in the Crucible boss. Fucking
I
delicious.
found the Crucible, but why
So
is the
good.
Crucible not
Lucky.
open? Sorry.
Oh, it's
Another
hard,
thing I
man.
said in other team on their team said the same thing. We should be able to use our stash at any crafter. Like, stop making me go
Yes.
back.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I brought that up too.
Universal.
That would have
That's
been like
huge,
self-explanatory. Like, why
Put
not
that on the
have
top
it?
of the list.
I know.
If it's in your stash and you're in town, it should just let you craft no matter
Yeah.
where you're
Why do I
at.
have to go all the way back? Whatever. You know.
You give me backpacks.
Inventory
How do I-
space though. Oof, I gotta get that going.
You gotta get that
Yeah.
plague dicker.
That'd be actually cool. You could have a backpack as your like your offhand. Actually, that would make sense. But
Another thing that I brought up to him is I'm like, why are bows
Alright.
offhands?
Yeah.
Agreed.
True.
That should be it should be a primary weapon.
you know why? It's because of the
well,
double
it's-
dagger builds, like what I'm doing.
It's
I mean, I'm
also
doing
because
daggers with the bow.
It's a dex weapon, so
It's an issue
what I'm
also
thinking.
that the game isn't designed for range to just be used infinitely.
Yeah, but we still say, can we just have arrows and just do less damage so we can knock people off towers? Please?
Well, so like something I've noticed. You can stand on top of a wooden cart, and the NPCs don't know how to get on top of that cart. Even
Yeah.
if you did reduce damage, you could just cheese the game like that if you had infinite ammo.
You can
I didn't
cheese
say
them
unlimited.
now.
Well, I mean, I guess you could if you bought it or built it, but whatever.
Well,
Just like any
you
other
could-
Souls-like game. What difference?
Then
You
you're
bought
adding an
500 arrows. You're going to use 500 arrows. Yes, it's going to take 30 minutes, but you'll kill them. Whatever.
But at that point, what's the point of even having the bow?
I
If
mean,
you're doing, like,
you know, it's up
negligible
to us deciding how we want to do something. That's all.
But you can cheese them already with the cart. Like if they're close enough to the
I
cart,
haven't
you can
even
just
Googled
stab them, step back, stab them,
for
step back, stab
YouTube
them,
any
step
of
back.
the Nose Rest for the Wicked YouTube videos.
What about them?
I haven't even looked at them. I've just been so fucking into this game.
I was gonna say I've just been in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
today.
same. I'm so sad I can't.
Yeah,
You don't know how sad I
time
am.
parry. It's
Ooh.
better to time and parry.
Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress.
Hit.
It's so hard though.
Yeah, that's the thing. It has to be hard.
I don't know if hard.
Apparently,
Making it difficult is alright. I don't know if I would say it should be hard though. Like you have to get used to the system. Like in Souls, it's hard. It was hard to get used to, but once you had it, it was easy as shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely
They should
after.
like the game builds you to be better, which like I feel so much better than I was.
Yeah, same.
To get 10 money bags?
So anyone know where the graveyard key is?
It's in one of the graves. You just gotta keep.
This is
digging
definitely
in.
not
Yeah.
a Diablo clone, so people need to kind of watch it, though. This is Dark Souls 100% overhead. That's it. I don't know how, in their thought, they still think they're going to revolutionize action RPGs when this is Dark Souls isometric. That's all it is.
Wait, who?
True.
Yeah, they
Oh, you're
said they're
saying this company?
revolutionizing action RPGs, and I think this is going to be a fantastic game eventually. But how are they revolutionizing action RPGs? It's a soul through and through.
I mean,
You're not
it is an
fighting
action
50
RPG.
enemies at once. That's what ARPGs
I mean, that'll be
do.
PoE too, but
Well, we already know that.
You guys actually play any ARPGs or?
Yep.
I play an extremely unhealthy amount of Pathfinder off.
Yep. I'm actually
I
playing
just picked up
Dead
Grim
this
Dawn, but it's my
Is it
first
true?
one.
There isn't.
Isn't there no Rest for the Wicked like database?
No.
would you
Not
consider,
one that's worth a fuck.
Would you consider Vampire Survivors an ARPG?
No.
No.
No, that's a
that's like a new
survivor
genre of
roguelike, and I
game.
own 10 of them on Steam.
It's a, well, yeah, but there's some of them.
It's not even a roguelike. It's they call it something else.
Survivor.
now.
But what about what's the other one like
Horde
the
Survivor.
the death one like Death Can't Die. That's what I think that's what it's called.
Same thing.
Death Must Die, where they
That,
have-
that actually
It
has
has-
story and development.
With loot, you get loot.
Yeah, but
they
you get
haven't
loot
done
in any
an update in, like,
RPG.
6 months.
Yeah.
I think actually, isn't there something that they just did something with that game? Did they announce? Was it enough? It was the game convention.
Nothing
They announced
seems like
a
steel.
sequel, or I think it might have been Death
Good
May
day
Die
to you.
2.
Oh, Death May Die. I'm talking about.
Or